Imagine being just 6 years old. Instead of hearing birds outside your window, you hear gunfire and explosions. Your home is no longer safe, and your family has no choice but to run. Most children would lose hope, but this little boy didn't. One day, he would become one of the greatest football players in history. This is the incredible true story of Luka Modrić. Luka Modrić was born on September 9, 1985, in Zadar, Croatia. As a young boy, he loved spending time with his family, especially his grandfather, who taught him valuable life lessons. Luka spent his days playing football and dreaming of becoming a professional player. At that time, his life was peaceful, and his biggest concern was finding enough time to play football. Everything changed in 1991 when the Croatian War of Independence began. Luka was only 6 years old. His peaceful childhood disappeared overnight as bombs exploded and gunfire echoed through the streets. During the war, his beloved grandfather was killed near their family home. It was one of the most painful moments of Luka's life. Soon after, his family was forced to leave everything behind and move into a refugee hotel. They lost their home, their normal life, and their sense of security. Even in the middle of war, Luka refused to give up on his dream. Every day, he grabbed a football and played in the hotel parking lot while explosions could still be heard in the distance. Football became his escape from fear, sadness, and uncertainty. It was the one thing that gave him hope for a better future. As Luka grew older, he joined local football academies. But many coaches didn't believe in him. They thought he was too small, too weak, and too skinny to become a professional footballer. Some even said he would never make it. Instead of giving up, Luka used every criticism as motivation. He trained harder than everyone else and worked every single day to prove people wrong. His determination finally paid off when he began his professional career with Dinamo Zagreb. His incredible vision, passing ability, and intelligence on the pitch quickly made him stand out. Before long, he earned a transfer to Tottenham Hotspur in England. Once again, critics questioned whether he was strong enough for the Premier League. Luka stayed focused, ignored the negativity, and let his performances speak for themselves. Soon, the biggest opportunity of his career arrived when he signed for Real Madrid. His first season wasn't easy, and some newspapers even called him one of the worst signings of the year. But Luka never responded with excuses or angry words. He responded with hard work and outstanding performances. Season after season, he became one of the most important players in the team, helping Real Madrid win multiple UEFA Champions League titles and many other trophies. Then came the year that changed everything. In 2018, Luka Modrić led Croatia to their first ever FIFA World Cup Final. Although Croatia finished as runners-up, the entire football world admired his leadership, skill, and determination. Later that year, Luka achieved what many believed was impossible. He won the Ballon d'Or, ending the decade-long dominance of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. It was a victory not just for Luka, but for everyone who had ever been told they weren't good enough. Luka Modric's journey is proof that your circumstances do not define your future. A boy who survived war, lost his grandfather, lived as a refugee, and was constantly underestimated became one of the greatest midfielders football has ever seen. His story reminds us that no matter where you come from, no matter how difficult life becomes, if you keep believing in yourself and never stop working toward your dream, anything is possible. Sometimes the smallest boy writes the greatest story. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which football legend you would like to see next.